This week I am dropping another project. This is project 23 of 25. Let's get into it. I'm going to demo that off in just a second. First, my random story for today. So the other week, I released one of my projects and it went super viral. And the other day, I was at a party, like full on DJ, like like a real party. I met this guy. He's a founder of a tech startup. We were talking and told him about what I was doing, and I told him about Channel Surfer. And it's pretty wild. He messaged me today. He's like, "Hey, it was good meeting you the other day. Look at this conversation. I'm in a WhatsApp group with a bunch of other software engineers. Someone dropped a link to your thing." And in his like screenshot, he was like, "Whoa, I just met the guy who made this last week." And he's like, "Look, I just want to tell you, like, this thing blew up. This is how viral it's gone. I'm seeing people dropping links about it, and yeah, it's been a wild ride." There was an article, another big article the other day. It still is like blowing up. So it's been really wild. It was cool that he did that. A few people have sent me stuff like, "Hey, I saw that, like, I watched this podcast and they were talking about it." So it's really cool to see that. So somebody asked me, "Why are you still doing this?" Someone asked me like very bluntly the other day, like, "Well, you had a success, you made something like viral, you have all these users. Why aren't you doubling down? Why are you continuing to do these projects?" And so I'm going to show off one right now. And the truth is, this was already almost built when Channel Surfer went live. The next two projects are like half built. I was like, well, I'm just going to finish it because like I want to. And number two, I want to release these things. I think these are important things that I'm going to release for various reasons. I want to release them. I'm almost done. It doesn't make sense to not finish the challenge. And I told him I am doubling down. I'm working like nonstop on Channel Surfer. So let's get into it. What the hell am I releasing? What did I build this week? So this is called Mars Pooter. The name is so shit. I will happily agree that the name sucks. But I kind of like that it sucks because it sucks so much you're not going to forget that name. It's pretty weird. What the hell is this? So there are a lot of these. There's like directories and websites dedicated to these. It is a fake operating system on a website. It's one of those things, but this simulates an operating system and computer on Mars. Hear me out. I know it sounds weird. It is pretty weird. It is, there's a lot of real things in here, but a lot of them are simulations, of course. Like, obviously, these controls don't do anything. That's fucking fake. This is fake too. Although, but this is a full simulation because hear me out. Hear me out. There's a lot of hoopla about going to the moon today. Soon, in a few hours after I'm recording this, we're going to attempt to go to the moon. There's a lot of like talk from Elon Musk, SpaceX about going and colonizing Mars. I actually think that's bullshit because every little aspect of going to Mars or another planet with real people has not been thought through. Like every mundane little thing is like wishy-washy up in the air. Like, hear me out. So in here, I made a calendar, a solar clock kind of thing, where it shows, like, I just kind of invented a offset time zone for Mars, and you can see a real calendar. So, like, how is that going to work? Like, what calendar are you going to see when you're on Mars? What is the time zone? Because this actually is not like officially accepted throughout the world. What time zone? So I tried to envision like what a calendar would look like, what a clock would look like. You would like, why wouldn't you see your local time? I'm assuming you would see the sol. Sol is the day of the year. Like, what would the calendar look like? No one knows these concepts because they're not talked about. They're not fleshed out. This is really, really, really cool. This shows the actual time latency using real orbital mechanics. Like, there's just some math, and it actually like looks at the orbit to tell you this. live, up to date. This is real. So I try to make a really thought-provoking thing that's fun, but like also points out like all these things. What do you do? Like, there's all these fake notifications about things you're going to deal with. Lots and lots of fun stuff. The biggest one though is the browser. So I tried to make a realistic browser. I know it's really nerdy, but so there's this protocol that has been proposed for space. It's not HTTP. It has to be like a delay tolerant protocol, because like right now we are 19 light minutes from Mars one way. So, okay, what happens if you request a website and you're going to wait 40 minutes? Yeah, that's nuts. So you need a protocol to handle that. So this is like, this page is not in the cache. Like that's not going to work. So I tried to like simulate that. So this is like, hey, the look of the bandwidth is like, that's not going to happen. So the way I envision this is there will be, like your destination, like go to Earth and get me Google's Earth. But there's probably going to be a Mars Google for like, there's going to be like a planetary wide internet where everything's cached there, like popular YouTube videos, popular Netflix will be like pulled into the local cache. So some stuff will work, some stuff won't. It's like, hey, I gotta go get that. It's gonna take 40 minutes. You want to wait? But like all these things are not fleshed out, and I wanted to like kind of make a fun simulation to show like this is not fleshed out. And I of course put Channel Surfer on there. You can of course go and watch Channel Surfer from Mars, and it kind of pretends like, okay, this was synced from Earth. Like think about it. It's a guide of like predetermined content. Yeah, this is pulled into the cache. You could watch this. Like we have all this data. I think this is kind of what it would look like to actually use a computer. And there's tons and tons of Easter eggs. Go check it out. Like it's free. There's no sign up. Like I went ape shit. I mean, absolutely crazy. I made a million fucking things for this. There's like real editor. There's a hex, a code editor. There's games. There's like tons of content. It's really fun. Every little thing works. Like I went overboard, to be completely. So that is project 23. There's 2 left. Thank God. I'm so ready to be done. The last one is something I want to work on long term. Let's put it that way. So next week's project, I've done a lot of work on in the background, like quietly in the background, like long running things. But that's going to be a lot of work, and that's the last one. That's like a lot of work, and I'm kind of done. So that's why I'm finishing this challenge. What do you think is just totally nerd bait? Is this like bullshit? Did I get something wrong? You tell me. I like tried to get everything. I mean, there's a real terminal that was stuff. Like I just tried to think through like realistically, what can I build? What is it going to look like when you use the internet? And I don't think these things are talked about enough, to be honest. So you're not going to have people living there or anywhere in space without these things figured out. Like we need clocks, we need internet, we need these things. So let me know what you think. Let's jump into questions and comments from the last video. My last video did pretty well. If you're new here, I like to go through the last videos, questions, comments, hate mail. There is hate, actually. Finally, I'm getting hate. I know I'm doing something right when people are talking shit and hating. Like, finally. This is a good problem to have. As a former creator turned network engineer, nice, I'm both jealous and excited of your new endeavor. Thank you. I'm happy to see you found a happy medium where both tech and creativity intersects. Thanks. That's fucking cool. I truly wish you the best. Thank you. Thank you. I am trying to escape the rat race. I just had a long conversation about this with somebody at a big tech company literally before this video. And they're like, are you going to go back to tech? And I was like, I'm going to try not to. You are catching the algorithm's attention. Use the momentum. Man, I'm trying. I am trying. Don't care. Get a proper mic and stop seeking attention. Okay, so that one really pisses me off. So I bought this fucking mic on Amazon, and it does fucking suck. This mic has pissed me off. I actually did a video before this, and the audio was so shit. I had to like throw it away and redo it. The mic does suck. It does piss me the fuck off, this mic, actually. I'm getting really tired of this mic. In a world with universal basic income, there will be a ton of interesting projects like this. Yes, I could speak at length about this. I've thought a lot about this. It's kind of things I never like in TV being brought to YouTube, but then maybe with some good content, this format actually works. I mean, it's basically like scrolling through Netflix categories, but also autoplay. I can speak to a length about why this works. I've talked to a lot of people and why they like it. There is a lot of decision fatigue happening, like too many algorithms, too much shit to think through every single night. It's working for a lot of people because of that. For no reason, YouTube suggested this video, and I'm so happy to be shown this. It's running in the background now. It's great. Thank you. Appreciate it. I just tried. Seems kind of different and interesting. It is different. It's weird. Let's go, Steve. Love pizza and loaf. Thank you so much. Appreciate those comments and hate. The hate, it helps the algorithm. So that's it for today. Go check out Mars Booter, this week's project. See you next time.